Right, I'm on the other side, coming up into Bishop's Castle, off the main road by the business park, and as we can see here, by a graveyard. Let's go and have a look in here. See how old we can find any of them in here. Let's go and have a look, see if this gate's open. You don't see anything. Oh, it's open. Good old squeaky gates. Wow, this is a big graveyard. I like the layout. I want to see that angel. Oh, we came past there. Oh, yeah, that looks interesting. In them days, angels, statues like that cost a lot of money. Oh, look at that over there. It's a funny little house. It's like a water pumping station or something. It's unusual. Yeah, so look at this one. Oh, rough under my feet now. Oh yeah. Who is this one? I've got my blooming glasses on now. Got my glasses on. In memory of... I don't think I can read that either. Out only child Tommy Thomas Richard, beloved Thomas Fanny Jones, 1917, aged 19 years old. Something cries small glass broken chain until we meet again, whichever. Yes, that's quite nice. Oh, I shouldn't say that really, but it's nice when you come under unusual tombstones. Wow, look at all these. What ages are we going for here? So we'll look here. We'll see if we can find some of the oldest. 1930s. Let's have a look around. It's not very clear, these, are they? They're definitely well worn. Let's go on the edges. 1919, very modern one there, 1968. Wow, look at all them over there. Wow, this is a big graveyard. Bishop's Castle seems so small, but wow, seems to be a lot, like you say. Coffins. 1917 this side. So, early 1900s. So yeah, there's a church. Wow, it's very nice. I don't even see the date on that one. Well rubbed off, like you're right on the edge, the wind catches them. Wow, this is definitely crammed in. Look at these, right up to the walls. Definitely weren't wasting any space, were they? You know what, nice. Wow. I loved graveyards, I don't know why. Oh, look at that, that's the new side over there. 1915, Richard Clee. He's very big, somebody Clee Hill. 1912, 1906. Let's go back along here in case you get a good view. Because these look old over here. We'll have a look up here. Because these look really old. Usually the ones closest to the church are usually the oldest. And not well looked after. 1927. Oh. I like the way he built these tombs ones. When I was a kid, I used to think they put them inside these. Here we are, 1849. There you go. That's a nice old one. See that? Richard Griffiths died 21st of February 1849. 1902. March. Wow, that's the church. Wow, look at all these. These are really tired ones, aren't they? Can barely read them. Look at that church. Lovely, isn't it? I do like churches, graveyards. Don't know what the attraction is, just seems spooky. There's the garden shed, but look at that. What's this one here? So big. Have to be somebody here. It's all been knocked off. It's a shame all that money spent on a gravestone. Nothing written on it now. Look at that. I like the way they've done that. All brickwork all the way around just to make it. Little shepherds hobby, shovels. Cut the grass was hobby in the old days. Look at that. You can see a chimney on a church. Way off, you see that. You got all these little girders, vents. I bet these are covered in rats back in the old days. There you go. Got a stained glass on there. Beautiful. Sun's coming out. It's been raining all day. Luckily for me, I thought, well, let's go head where the sun is. Look at that. Wow. Tree. Anything on these gravestones? No. What a shame. I suppose they're all logged in the books, aren't they? Who's buried where. You always have a book in the church to say who's buried where and who's related to who. Look at that. Tell you what, they went into detail on them these. Right, here's some more graves then. So 19, was that 19? Oh something, can't tell again. Not really old. But the gas central heating container right next to these, that's good. Keep them warm. No. How am I going to find the oldest grave? They are. It's the Wrangle Church. Look at that. Tell you what, I've had a crap day because weather-wise it was chucking it down. So I thought I'm going to just go to drive and see what I can find. Look underneath here. Must be an old grave. There must be still writing written on it because they've all faded. There we go. 1875 they are. That's the oldest one, isn't it? 1891. Maybe 1875 Stephen's sermon. There you go. 1812 there. 1812. Anything on this one? Well, I can't see the date on that. No. It's all falling off. There we go. The side of the chips there now. It's the entrance over there. 1885. So, there is look at these here, these tomb ones, they do fascinate me. There's these. Yeah, they're all falling off, aren't they? No, there's no writing on them. An old one that looks pretty clear. 1869. Tallest block. 1869. It's amazing, it still fascinates me they put the year on them. It's still weird. 1800s, still putting dates, years, months. Yeah, I've been quite lucky today. Missed all the rain. I think that clock's well wrong. It's got to be late afternoon now. I didn't leave till about 12 o'clock. Here's the way in. When I look at it, it'd be nice if you could go in the church. What church is it? Let's just have a look outside. Who's going to go around the other side here? St. John the Baptist Church. There you go. That's what it looks like when you walk in. Wow. Lest we forget. Soldier. Right, let's go and have a look and see what we can see. It's inside the church. Let's go and have a look. See what we can see. Oh, it's very dark in here. Wow. Careful when I'm walking. Look at that. These stained glass windows are lovely, aren't they? The detail in them. And they still got all the knee pads and kneel on, all decorated really nice. Definitely well looked after church. Think of the hours they're going to do all this. It's the first church I'll be able to get into. Yeah, look at that. Pity there's no lights on to get that really good. So there's no light, so can you make out what's here? It's a very rare occasion to get into churches. So look at these glass windows. Look at the ceiling. I think you don't really get to see. Height there. Yeah, back over there. Sorry for middle going. Takes me a long time to make them. So where the organ is, Vulcan. There you are, see? He broke my neck already. What was Mark doing? In the church? Tripped over. There's a nice little stand there. Take your sermons. Little place you are welcome to use the chapel for private prayer. There we go. There you go. We'll walk back down the middle. I'll video it from that side this time. There we go. I can't see what my video. Press that. Very nice. Very well looked after. There we go. First church I've been able to get into. There's nobody to turn around and say no filming. And that's it, run all back out. Even got toilets in there, look at that. Wow. WC, nicely laid out. Wow, all the glasses on, that's a problem. There you go, wasn't that nice? I wasn't expecting to see that. Get that face on him. And another one there. There you look. I wasn't expecting that today. On the other side of it. Get them heads around the windows. Gargoyle heads. Oh, that's one of them broke over there. Yeah, definitely a lot of old gravestones here. That bad that they no years on them. I can't tell what the oldest. We've been around here now. Full lock. Right window. There you go. Read a few more down here. See if these are older. Because these look really old as well. There's always one with a piece of metal around it. I wonder why that is. Let's find out. Why do they have like make this special? Memory of Edward Paul died. Davis, a chemist, who died in July 20th, 1883. 67 years. So he was a chemist. Did he bury all his poison with him? Is that why they all these drugs in there so people couldn't get access to them? But now it's weird why they put metal. This fascinates me, that sort of thing. Why is some like that? No, all the writing's gone, look. And no, I'm not looking at the wrong side. No, shame. Got here, December 10th, 1875. Yeah, again, it's funny how you don't see young kids, sorry ones. Right, I think if I stop on that one. Nice church, nice to see you can still go in and sit. 5 minutes, nobody more than you. Yeah, lovely. And the rain kept off. I haven't got my drone with me today. Shame, but it's something to come back to in the summer. Look a lot more different then, I suppose. Anyway, I think I'll hold it here now. Towards the end of the video. So anyway, if you liked it, please subscribe and like, leave a comment. It does help. And yeah, I'll see you on the next one. Bye bye for now.